Algonquin Highlands Upland Trail.
Dad.
And our first little challenge is to get up this nice little hill here so that we can get on our way and get the sleds up. So we'll see how successful we are. Alright, there's a log with, I don't know, I guess a meter of snow on it. And we're lucky the trail's already broken in. So Nathan's up there, but it's already broken. And they said at the office that it's not broken very much. So it's only broken in to the first or second lake. Anyway, we'll see if we can actually continue on or not, because that might be far too challenging with probably a meter of snow. What a beautiful winter wonderland here. It is really, really nice. Now we're about maybe 2 hours in. We've gone about 3.5, 4 kilometers, I guess. And one heck of a workout.
I'm tuckered out.
Right there, buddy. Mr. Fall in the Snow. Hey, it's beautiful out here. It's only about -2, I think, which is surprising for February, 15, something like that. And tomorrow and the next day is going to be -8, -10, during the day, -20 during the night. Anyway, somebody's been snowshoeing along here, so it's really helping us out with I don't know, half a meter on top of that. I don't know if we're going to be able to cut our own trail with the sleds. It looks a little too challenging. So we found a little area down in the little river system. Just in a sheltered spot. And just putting up our tent there in the middle. And, whoops, snow's pretty thick, deep. Okay, so this is the next morning. We kept nice and warm last night, so that was good. Got the fire worked mostly. Just had to babysit it a bit, of course.
You what?
And we dug a pit here for a fire.
For like 4 of the days only, so we had to stay with him because of the fire ban.
Oh yeah.
Mike's making bannock. We're getting a nice sunny day. Beautiful day. So we're continuing on to the lake, and we have to bushwhack. Nobody's gone this way for quite a long time, so it's a little tougher going. Lucky we didn't try this with the sleds. Decided to stop when we did. Well, here we are at Quescu Lake. There's a campsite up there. Not allowed to camp at campsites in the winter though, which is fine. Small lake. It's quite a trek in here. Nobody's cleared it. The path goes across the lake, across a river over there. But there's no way that it's a free-flowing river right now. So we'll just make our way across the lake. Nathan's been digging holes, and then he started a Quincy. So let's see how far he gets. He's packed it all down. Now he needs to scoop a whole bunch of snow on top, and then after that he'll dig it out. Here we are approaching Guskoway Lake. So here's the trail we walked along, and then we camped way. We just decided to camp way down in the valley here, and it is quite steep to get down there actually. But hey, that's okay. It is very sheltered down there. No wind whatsoever, which is what Mike was aiming for when he thought of it. And so now you can probably see it a little better. We just went on a little hike, Nathan and I, and Mike stayed back and kept working on making more firewood, because you use like 10 times as much firewood in winter camping than you do in summer camping. So we made some switchbacks basically to get back out, because otherwise it's just way too steep to climb up and try and get out of here. It was okay coming down, we just went straight. but going back up would be another matter. And so anyway, and Nathan has started building what's called a Quincy, which is an underground cave in effect in the snow. And so last night, well, on the first night, he dug this pit. And then the second night, he packed down all the snow on this side. So this will be his entrance. Stepping down here. And then he's got piled up tons of snow, shoveled tons of snow. He must have been working at it for hours. And now the next step is to poke those sticks in about 18 inches to make sure that you don't have the roof collapse on you. And then down here, he'll just poke a hole in it with a shovel and start digging it out. And it's supposed to be extremely warm. Actually, you can just warm it by your body heat and maybe a little candle or something. Anyway. All right, we're back.
Hey,
Hey.
how was the walk?
A little bit shorter than anticipated because we did all the groundbreaking yesterday on it, and then 2 more people came along behind us.
Yeah.
One with a sled. So it was much easier walking. It only took like 20 minutes. So 20 minutes to get there to the lake.
Yes.
And then we kept walking, actually. We went across the lake, in the same spot. As everyone else did.
And the part that wasn't frozen was
Was
more
frozen.
Really?
Not all of it,
Well,
but
not
quite a
the
bit.
big part with like a lot of current, but like the part right before it was frozen.
Yep.
We didn't really test it. 'Cause
Well, that's good. I don't
Yeah.
want to test that.
No. Ah, you got 2 big logs in there, perfect for
Yep.
a base, so we
That's
can
the base,
actually
and
cook down there.
They're that kind that doesn't burn too good.
So, so we're gonna put the grill right on.
We can put
We have
the
the
grill right
grill.
on it, or
We have the grill suspended on some branches that we just threw in there, pushed into the wall of snow, and then the grill's supported on these 2 that keep burning off, of course, as time goes by. But then we'll put the grill down on this and have the fire in there just to cook things 10 times faster. Anyway, all right, this is home for the 3 nights, and we're freezing our ass off at night, but I mean, the stove is really good, but you know, it keeps it relatively warm, but you have to wake up every hour or so. And here's the amount of wood we piled up, and Mike's been working away while we went for a walk. Well, we had quite a bit. We built a little tripod in there to be able to hang things up, to let them dry, because that's the hardest thing about winter camping, is actually letting things dry. It just doesn't happen. So that's the biggest challenge with winter camping. Anyway, we've collected a lot of wood this morning, and I guess Mike's been working too hard. Take a break. Okay. See ya. Sayonara. Say sayonara.
Sayonara.
Good boy. Are you having fun, Nathan?
What?
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, so as I said, Nathan built his Quincy, which is like a snow cave. So we dug out down here, I don't know, maybe 3 feet. And we built an entrance, a little bit too wide, but not too bad. And then he's got a nice bed in there. Oh, perfect to keep warm.
Yes.
If the well, you'd have to fill in the door a bit more, but
Oh no, I mean, I have to go like this way, and then a little bit wider, and then get it up higher than the door.
yeah, and then you have to close the door a bit so it can retain the heat.
Yeah, okay.
Otherwise, it would let all the heat out.
Well,
but
the
it-
heat rises, right? So if my bed's above the door, then the heat will stay.
No, you'd still have to. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice little cave to survive in. And that homemade tent kept us nice and warm. Homemade tent out of some Chesterfield fabric. Chesterfield sofa, whatever. Anyway, we're just taking it down. We're ready to get home. Ready to leave. Whoa. Some tripod sticks up there to in order to dry clothes and stuff, which worked great. And
let me take some pictures again.
tent's a bit of a mess, but last day, pack up time. Anyway, day 4 and ready to go. We're working our way out.
Oh.
Certainly is a beautiful day for it. Hey, Nathan. endless energy. Beautiful. Nice hilly country. There you go. Hey Nathan,
Well,
how close are we?
close.
Close.
Close enough.
This rugged trail requires days to walk. Allow enough time to return before dark. And they have a nice map there. You are here. And we made it up to here. That's it. Tired?
I'm very tired. I'm looking forward to a shower and a beer.
I'm looking
I'm not
forward
sure
to a
which
beer,
order.
a burger, and fries.
Burger and fries is good. Absolutely.
That's my tradition. Every camping, that's it. I leave, and within an hour, I have a beer, burger, and fries.
That sounds like a good combination to me.
Why would it not be frozen?
Yeah.
Mike, why is it not frozen?
Huh?
Why is it not frozen, he's asking.
Too much current.